It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. All right, just about ready for baseball. Shea Langeliers digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pivetta, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball, that's outside. Foul! That ball's foul!
Pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Got him. One gone here. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Nope, outside.
Fought off foul.
Ball.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double. One out, runner at second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Off the plate,
And that's
ball one.
outside, and that's ball one. No one can get there. It falls in. Coming around third is Alvarez. He scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Out number 2. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. Digging in, Jake Myers. Adele settles underneath it, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Cam Schlittler. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Next for the Padres, Taylor Ward. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away. So man aboard, Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Schlittler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's Joe Adele.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
This one in the air right field. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Colson Montgomery. First pitch just misses. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's located.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Base hit into the outfield. Montgomery on his horse around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Should be extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. Alvarez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Traffic on the bases with two already in to score here at the top of the second. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late.
Fitzgerald has a beat on it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So now with one away and a man at second. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, right field. And there are two outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Lindor swings through that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses. 1-2 the count.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here in San Diego, here's Royce Lewis. To third, Montgomery. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Now at the plate, Sal Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to third. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Riley Green. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Astros really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Neto. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald. Long run into the gap. That's out number 2. Colson Montgomery up next for the Astros. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A solo shot. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1. That smash towards center. And that's the third out. Back here at Petco Park. On to the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the Houston lineup turns over. Shea Langoliers will hit next. The Stros up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And he swings through that one. That gets down for a hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This one in the air, center field. Fitzgerald under it. Whiffs on it. That one's down. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of
base hit and a run in to score.
Wastes no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
So next up for Houston, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Colson Montgomery. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the fourth, Taylor Ward now at the plate. Foul ball there.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So man aboard. Now the DH for the Padres, Junior Caminero. On the ground, Altuve handles it, throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Now batting Joe Adell, flied to right his first time. In the air to left center, Green on the run, into the dive, and he got it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.